subscribe, like, comment, and hit the notification bell.
Good morning, friends. How are y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brandy, and I appreciate everyone who tunes in. But today I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day. I just jumped off the treadmill. I've been trying to do that in the morning to hit my 8,000 step goal, which is difficult because I do have an office job. It's actually a lab job. I sit in my office a lot. But it helped me get 2,000 steps in. I only did 15 minutes because that's all the time I had. It cuts into my breakfast, so I'm gonna go for a convenient breakfast today. Gonna do these Veggie Made Great egg cups. I really like these. They're 70 calories each, only 5 grams of protein, but I'm gonna have 2 of these. You just leave them in the package and microwave them. I think it's 45 seconds each, so I'm gonna do a minute and a half. And I'm gonna eat on the road, so I'm gonna make my coffee to go. Someone's waiting on his ice cube. Ooh, I want an ice cube. There you go. Since it's a little bigger coffee than normal, I'm gonna use unsweetened vanilla almond milk, probably about half a cup. Usually I use only like a 1/4 of a cup. I'm making a larger coffee. And I have to say, this morning is a morning I would typically make a protein coffee using one of 2 things. Alani's new Munchie protein shakes or Fairlife, the 42 gram. I have not had either. I cannot find the Alani's like anywhere right now. I mean, they're on our website, but they're way more expensive than what they used to be at Walmart. And Fairlife, my friend buys me at Sam's because, again, they're way cheaper. But I don't have a Sam's membership. I'm going to use zero sugar coconut. I love this one. And I'll count a point today because I'm going to add more creamer than normal because it is a larger coffee. And I already have my workout lunch. I did add, I don't know why I didn't show you all. I added just the smallest drizzle of this caramel. It's the sugar-free one. I mean, I only added a tiny bit, and since I'm counting a point for the creamer, I'll just like add it in there because truly I don't know if the creamer's a point or not. So still gonna count my coffee as 1 point. Egg muffins are out of the microwave. You can put these on toast with a piece of cheese to like bulk it up. I'm all out of bread. I'm all out of tortillas because I was gonna make a breakfast taco this morning and I just couldn't. Time to get on the road. And I'm actually proud of myself because a while back, before the new year, I did a what I eat in a day and I got Chick-fil-A breakfast and I said, this is gonna be the last time for a month. Well, earlier today, I convinced myself that I could have Chick-fil-A breakfast if I got the egg white sandwich without cheese, add tomato. It's only 5 points then. But I was like, no, you said at least for a month. You can do that no matter what. So, not having Chick-fil-A breakfast, but probably come February 1, I'll probably have Chick-fil-A breakfast. But it's just telling my mind I can stick to what I lay out. Okay, that is it. Excited about dinner tonight. Really simple dinner, but flavorful, and we haven't had it in a hot minute. Let's go, folks. I am having this British brunch black tea. Just gonna have that. Chicken. And baked potato with all the toppings. So when I packed this, I didn't think about like it opening and having to close it on top of itself. So this potato is a hot mess. So I'm gonna put it on a paper plate. But 2 types of barbecue sauces, mild and hot honey. I think I'm gonna go for the mild just to finish it off. Okay, it did not heat up very pretty. But it's just like, I would say like a medium-sized baked potato. It does have 4 points of cheese, but I burned the cheese to the plate. It has 1 point of bacon bits, and then I have some chicken that I mixed with barbecue. I got 2 forks now. Chicken that I mixed with barbecue sauce. I'll put it on there. And that is my lunch. I forgot to tell y'all this morning, my breakfast, 2 of those is 3 points. This, I know it had 4 points of cheese, even though my cheese is stuck to the plate. I'm still gonna count 4 points. I mean, I think I count 2 or 3 points for barbecue sauce. I can't remember. I'll put up the screen. And potatoes are 0. But this is the one of the meals that really scares me eating it. Like, I would not eat this every day for lunch by any means. But I know my dinner's like low points. So I'm comfortable eating something like this for lunch today. I also completely forgot I'm going to top it with onions, and then I'll just dip in this low-fat sour cream. I don't eat much. I'm not a huge fan of sour cream, but I'll dip in here while I eat. I was like, I'm missing toppings.
I just had this leftover bell pepper for a snack for my drive home. 0 points.
I actually made a fun stop on my way home and totally forgot to record anything. I went to Nothing Bundt Cakes. They have a special limited edition banana pudding flavor that I wanted to surprise my husband with, so I got him that. And then I was gonna run to Walmart and I realized I needed to pee, and I was close to my house, so I went to my house, and now I'm going to Walmart because I have been missing having protein shakes, and I looked, and Alani's new munchies should be back in the store, so I'm just gonna run there. I may get a few groceries. I was torn because I haven't meal planned for next week yet, so I don't really know what I need, but I do know I need some stuff. So it's like, do I just go ahead and grab what I need, or do I wait? I hardly ever go to the grocery store unplanned. Usually it's grocery store pickup, or I go and that's it. Like, I'm not a person that runs in the store, but I guess I'll be one of those today. It's probably like once or twice a year I do this. I usually plan pretty well with my grocery that I don't have to do that. I have decided I am going to walk down each aisle and just see what I need at Walmart, because I haven't been in a Walmart grocery shopping in well over a month. So some things, my pantry's starting to get a little depleted of just some basics. So I'm going to do that. We'll see. I don't think I'll get too much. But my main reason for walking the whole store is because I'm only at, how many steps? 5,400, and my goal daily is 8,000. And if I don't get it, I have to get on the treadmill. And so since I'm out at Walmart, I might as well just walk around, right?
Walmart now has this little section similar to the Target dollar spot at the front of the store. And the theme was Bridgerton, and I absolutely loved that show. All this stuff was really cute, but I managed to not get anything. But I did take a sneak peek at the Valentine's. I think all Valentine's are so freaking cute, especially those like dippers. Just picking up a few things. We'll haul it once I get home.
Okay, I am back from Walmart, and I have to say, that was not as relaxing as I thought it was gonna be. And I only got like 6,300 steps, so like 900 steps. I thought I'd get a lot more steps. But it was busy in there, which that's what I wasn't expecting. But I have to say, this is why I don't go to the grocery store with like out of the list, just looking around. It's because I spent $85 and I needed very, very little of this. I think it was 85, yeah, 85.39. And probably only like 20 bucks is what I needed. But let's go over it. Why not, right? And I'm gonna scan as I go, so if the video seems choppy, I apologize. Good. These are still, that's weird. They used to be 4 points per bottle. Now they're scanning in as 3 points. All the information's correct, so I'm not sure. Did they make them smaller? I don't know. Have they always been 12 ounces Alani Nu shakes? But only 3 points per serving. I could have swore they used to be 4 per serving. But I got 2 of these. I love making iced coffee with these. That's the only way I drink them. They're very, very sweet to me. So I saw these pretzels that are like protein pretzels. They just looked good. One serving is 3 points, which there's 3 servings in the bag. So that's probably not that great. I just wanted to try them. They are expensive though. Same with the Quest protein chips. I know, I'm late to the party. I have never tried them just because they're expensive. But I wanted to give them a go. One bag is 3 points, but you do get 19 grams of protein. So one day I'm gonna have a sandwich and have these, and I'll let y'all know. I have to tell you though, the bag feels empty. I got Sara Lee 45 calorie bread. We were all out of bread completely. You can eat 2 pieces for 2 points, so it's a point a piece. I didn't want to buy Sara Lee 45 calorie bread because I feel like the bread's just too small. And I scanned a couple in the store looking for one that was 2 pieces for 3. And I didn't find any luck. So let me know if you have a good bread that's 2 points for 2 or 2 for 3. This one, I mean, it tastes fine. It's just tiny. Got some light cheese sticks. These are 2 points each. And I've never picked these up. I picked up these turkey sausage sticks. I was wanting the chicken chomps to try them, but they were way too expensive. So I got these. These are 2 points. These are 2 points for 2, or you can have 1 for 1 point. So I figured I could do a little combo there. I used all the bacon bits this week for my baked potato, and these are 1 point per tablespoon. So like that's something I needed. My husband drinks this stevia in his coffee, and I don't know if he needs it or not, but Walmart has the best price. So since I went down the aisle, I grabbed it. Same, I don't need fire roasted chilies, but I went down the aisle and grabbed it. I saw it and I was like, hey, I know I used that last week. Let's replace it. We are all out of barbecue sauce, like completely. And I haven't found one of the low sugar ones I like. And the Stubbs spicy is my favorite. So my barcode scanner, I swear guys, sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, this is only 2 tablespoons for 1 point. So not bad. So I'm going to stick with the Stubbs spicy. I like this one. Oh crap. I put that down hard. I saw this protein granola. My husband's been eating a lot of granola, so I thought maybe he would like to try this one. It says it's 2/3 of a cup is 8 points. I don't really eat granola. He does, but I got him cookie butter. I was debating whether or not chocolate or cookie butter, but I feel like he always gets chocolate, so went for a different flavor. Picked up my coffee, and it's 0 points. Walmart was the one that had it like $5.60 forever. Today it was $5.98, so it went up even at Walmart. I don't need it yet, but Walmart has the best price, so I got it. I just got a bag of Valentine Hershey's Kisses to put at work. I just eat one at a time, or I will like after lunch, and it's only 1 point each. I got these from my husband. He can hear me. I picked up 2 limes. One of them will go with what we're having tonight for dinner. And the other one, I've been craving avocado toast. So I think I just bought another one just so we could do avocado toast. Which last I checked, we had avocados, but I'm not sure because my husband like eats them for snack. For tonight's dinner, I needed hummus. So I just picked up the pine nut one. I like all kinds of hummus, but this one seemed to be calling my name tonight. It's probably 2 points. Yeah, 2 points for 2 tablespoons. Hummus is a low point dip. I got these La Banderita tortillas. I'm thinking I'll eat some breakfast tacos here soon or something. I just like to have tortillas on hand, and I've been out. I have some non-low carb ones in the freezer, but these will be for me, and then my husband will eat the other ones. These are 1 point each. I could not find the protein ones that y'all told me to get. Could not find them. Okay, this was a splurge. I've never tried the Grillo pickles, and I've always wanted to. But I've just been like too cheap to do it. So I figured since it was only a little grocery order, I'd go ahead and get them. And it seems like it's leaking. I don't know. It's 100% leaking. I don't know why I just did that. But yes, it's leaking. And the last thing is not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 boxes of cereal. We've had a hard time finding like fun cereals for my husband. He tends to like very chocolatey cereals. And I guess they're like just stopping making that. Like he can't find his chocolate Lucky Charms for months now. But I noticed Walmart had some flavors, different and unique. So I called him and he said, yes, please grab them all. So we got him Crave glazed donut holes. They also had glazed just donut that said it was more like Frosted Flakes. This one says it's like chocolate Crave. And then they had an Apple Jacks one glazed donut too. None, it's not found yet, but if I look at the nutrition, it's either probably 5 or 6 points per cup if I had to guess. And then he also wanted these Crave chocolate covered loaded strawberries. I don't even remember, these feel heavy. Yeah, this one's not in there either, so, ooh, you gotta be careful with this one. This one's like 1 cup is way more calories. Just because they're heavy. So I don't know how many points this one will be. And then also stuff, he got the loaded s'mores, which if I had to guess, it's not going to be in there either. Yeah, not in there. So these are like newer cereals. So again, not sure the points. And then we had never seen the protein Cheerios. So we got that one. Let's see if this one's in here. This one's in here. It's 5 points per serving, which I think is the same as regular Cheerios. But you know, this is the first protein cereal I've seen that's about the same price as the regular cereal. So that was nice. But that is it, friends. I'll be back in just a minute to cook dinner. Okay, I am ready to start cooking dinner, and we're gonna do like a mahi-mahi grain bowl. I buy these like burger patties from Trader Joe's. They're really, really good. They're only 2 points each, and you literally like just sear them off in a pan. You could also throw them in the air fryer, I guess. But on that, not on that, I'm gonna put that on a mix of lettuce greens and, to bulk it up a little, this tri-color quinoa. So I'm gonna cook this up just according to the package directions. It's just like a 2-to-1 liquid to the grain. I'm sorry, my words are hard tonight, but I don't know how much I have, so whatever I have, I'll just add double the liquid. And it cooks really quick, like 15 minutes, you know, a little quicker than rice. And that'll give me time to pickle some onion and chop up all the things that'll go inside my bowl. So let me measure this out and get this going. I totally forgot to hit go, but I have measured my quinoa. It is just a tad bit over half a cup. 1/4 of a cup is a serving, and I thought we were gonna have leftovers for tomorrow, and now I'm not so sure about that. So I'm gonna add 1 cup and just a splash of water. I'm gonna salt it and get it to a boil. So I just had to bring this to a boil, and then I'll reduce it to a simmer. Once it starts boiling, shouldn't take long, it's not that much. While that comes to a boil and cooks, I'm gonna get all my vegetables ready. And matter of fact, I'm gonna start with my onion. I'm just gonna slice up a red onion, and I'm gonna do a quick pickle. All you'll do is place a little bit of vinegar on top of the onion, add some sugar. I'm gonna add sugar substitute, and then you just microwave it in 30-second increments, and then throw it in the refrigerator, and it's done. It's a super, super flavorful, quick and easy way to like add to bowls and whatnot. I love having pickled onion on hand. Oh my goodness, my brain is not working today. I'm probably gonna do, we may be eating this 2 nights, so I'm gonna do about half of this, a little less than half. My husband, I like to put it in a bowl that's like flat on the bottom so that when you add the liquid, it like covers it all. So I'm gonna get some vinegar. You can do plain vinegar, but I really like red wine vinegar or MERACH. So I'm gonna do a combination of red wine and rice wine vinegar. I don't have any MERACH on hand, but I think it's really similar to rice wine vinegar. So probably about a tablespoon of that one and probably 2 tablespoons of the red wine. Really and truly, you just need to make sure it's submerged so that when it microwaves, it like imparts the flavor in the onion. And then obviously you can use real sugar, but I'm gonna use this sugar substitute, which is just erythritol and monk fruit. And don't come at me and say this is not as healthy as regular sugar. Any of that, I don't care. Like, I don't want to hear it's going to give me cancer. Everything nowadays is unhealthy. So it is what it is. You do you, I do me. So see, you need everything to be submerged, and I'm going to microwave this in 30-second intervals, stirring in between. And when they get really bright, that's when I'll move them to the refrigerator and let them cool. Okay, one of our other toppings, in addition to the pickled onion, is going to be English cucumber. Obviously, any cucumber works here. This one was ridiculously big. Like, to me, this can't be right, you know? Something's not right here. But the outside's so tough that I actually, like, peel it every other, I don't know, like, I rotate it and peel it. I'm not trying to make it look fancy by striping it, but it just makes it where it's more enjoyable and it's not as tough. Ash, do you want a cucumber? Okay, I'm back. I tossed a cucumber to my dog and he missed it and it fell on the floor. But I'm just going to dice this up, and I'm gonna go ahead and dice all of it. If we don't eat it, obviously we're not gonna eat it just tonight. We'll either eat it tomorrow or I'll have it the rest of the week for salads or whatever. I'm gonna take some carrots. They're already in sticks, but I'm gonna kind of like julienne them just for like shredded carrots. You could also buy the bag of shredded carrots, or you could just not julienne them too. You can do it however you want. I'm just doing it to add another vegetable. And the fish patties and all this stuff isn't very calorie dense. And obviously I didn't have that much quinoa either. I didn't realize how low that was. So I need to add calories to this meal. So we'll get, it's gonna be, oh, here at boiling. So I'm gonna cover it and simmer it for 15 minutes on low. Alexa, set a timer for 15 minutes. Yeah, we were supposed to have this for tomorrow too, but we're definitely not gonna have it like enough quinoa, I don't think. So we'll have to see. We can also make it into burgers tomorrow. I have hamburger buns in the freezer. The only other thing I have is cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna cut these in quarters. Ooh, they're squishy. They're squishy. They were squishy already when I got them. Half or quarters, I don't know. Both. The bigger ones get quartered, the little ones stay halved. But what I bought was like higher priced items, I feel like. Because I got protein stuff and I finally got those. You realize I'm talking to you, right?
No.
Oh.
I thought you were doing a video the whole time.
I said when I was talking to the kid. That's funny. No. Okay, I'm gonna try one of these fancy Grillo pickles. Have y'all tried these? Okay, they're good. They're good. I know why they're good though. They taste like dill. They taste like fresh dill, and I love dill. But the container leaks. Do the containers always leak? Man, I should have added this pickle liquid to my onions and microwaved them. The extra things for this bowl are going to be the hummus I bought earlier, and then this old ass tzatziki sauce. If we get sick, I'll know it's this. No, it should be fine, but I don't have very much. Usually tzatziki sauce is like my favorite with this meal, and I did look at Walmart to buy more, and they didn't have but like dips, whereas this one from H-E-B is more like a runny sauce. So we'll just split it tonight and have that. And that one's only like 1 point per serving. Yeah. So 2 points for the hummus, 1 point for that. So far, all this is 0. Gotta count the quinoa and 2 points for the patty, which I'm about to start cooking. Because I have 8 minutes left on my timer for my quinoa. So I'm gonna put these, I'm just gonna put, how many protein is one of these? One of them is 15 grams of protein, 140 calories, not bad. Thinking about throwing them in the air fryer, being done. 4 come into a package. I have decided to take it the easy way and throw these straight in the air fryer. Excuse the noise. I had to turn on my fan. The smoke in here got really, really bad from the fish in the air fryer. I should not have done that. I don't know. But anyhow, this is exactly 2 servings. 1/4 of a cup dry is a serving. So we're just going to go ahead and divide this all over 2 plates. And it's 4 points. That amount is worth 4 points. And then I'm just going to add some spinach and green mix. Kind of pick through it. I don't like if you've been here a hot minute, I don't like the stems. So I'm very picky about that. I feel like I'm choking if it goes in my mouth. I try to swallow a stem. Like just the long ones, like that one. Little ones don't bother me. So we're just going to do some of this. Kind of tear it up as you go. If this seems weird to you, I promise once you start eating it, you like kind of don't even realize the greens are like there, if you will. It kind of just all melds together. And it's just a way to get in nutrition. So apparently these patties have a lot of oil because they were really making my air fryer smoke like no other. Okay, now I have my board with all my toppings. Just gonna add it and build it out. However much I think I need of each. And when I do bowls, I don't know why, I like to keep all my stuff like separate. I'll eat it and I'll mix it as I go, but like at the beginning, I don't know. I like it separate. That's just how I am. Can't give my husband more tomatoes than me. I'm not a huge tomato person, especially like this. Got my pickled onions, which obviously I'm not going to use them all because it's a lot. But I can put these in a container and eat them throughout the week. They're a great addition to salads. Actually, it's not that many. I may end up eating most of them because I really, really like them. Now the tzatziki, which so far that whole bowl is 6 points. It's 4 for the couscous and 2 for the patty. And I'm adding 1 tablespoon of tzatziki to each, which is 0 points. If you eat 2 tablespoons, it's a point. And we would eat 2 tablespoons, but I don't have 2 tablespoons. So I have at best just 1 and a smidge. I don't know if we need the hummus. Yeah, we'll go ahead and add hummus. I'm not going to add 2 tablespoons of hummus. I'm only going to add 1 just because, again, I don't think we need that much of the hummus with having the tzatziki. The last thing is I have a little bit of cilantro. It's getting to the end of its leg. Just going to sprinkle that over the top. Okay, got cilantro and then a little bit of the green onion. That is it, friends. This is my bowl. How many points? Let's see. I forgot. Okay, so this bowl is, I'm going to change my hummus to 1.5 tablespoons and see if that brings down the points. It probably doesn't. No. If I 1 3/8 it does. Oh well, we'll just leave it at 2 tablespoons. Okay, so this is an 8-point bowl and it is heavy, I tell you. It is, like I said, 4 points for the couscous, 2 for the fish patty, and then 2 for the hummus. If you didn't use hummus and you used more tzatziki, you can cut down the points. But this will be fabulous. Are you ready, Byron? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I did have one more thing. I forgot. I had lime. Do we need lime? I feel like, yeah. I feel like we'll eat lime. I'm gonna put lime on the side. That dinner was delicious. And I'm not too hungry, but I want something kind of sweet. And I remembered I had apple. I have a Pink Lady apple. So I'm gonna make apple nachos. I have a few points left. I just craving it. I haven't had them in forever. I used to eat them all the time. So got my apple peeled. Obviously you don't have to peel yours if you don't want to. I'm gonna try to use the same cutting board I used for dinner, but just not like touch the veggies, like mainly the tomato area. I think I was successful. Gonna fan it out on the plate, and I'm just gonna keep it really simple. I'm just gonna add caramel, some cacao nibs or cocoa nibs, whatever you want to say. I think it says cacao on them. I am going to weigh my caramel sauce because this is a point heavy item, even though it is the sugar-free. And I actually already used a little bit this morning, I think, right? So I'm gonna do it by grams, I feel like. And I'm gonna do no more than 3 points worth. So I'm gonna have 40 grams for 3 points. I'm gonna see how much that is. I may not need, I'm not gonna need that at all. So let me see how many 2 points is. Okay, I'm gonna have 29 grams for 2 points, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 29, there we go. I'm also gonna add some fat-free Ready Whip. This doesn't really count points, it's like nothing. There we go. And I have these cacao nibs from Costa Rica. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit of these. And again, I'm not gonna count these, I'm just gonna count. Well, maybe I will. For the Ready Whip topping and the cocoa nibs, I'll just go ahead and add another point. So I'll call this, since I don't know how many points these are, my apple nachos are 3 points. 2 for the caramel sauce and 1 for the other toppings. Oh, I haven't done these in so long. I've never done it with a Pink Lady, but it works really well with a Pink Lady. Okay, friends, I am ending the night, and I'm ending my night with 23 points perfectly, which is how many points I get a day, so that's great. I'm not to my step goal yet. I still have about 800 steps, which is annoying, But I'm just gonna like get ready for bed and all that jazz, and hopefully I get my steps in. If not, I'll get really, really close and then I'll just like walk around my island. So that's it. Good night. Bye.